Merry Christmas, everybody, and welcome back to a very special episode of Time Travel. Today we're going to be traveling all the way back to the year 2004 and taking a look at a special theme pack for Windows XP that was released in December, fittingly called the Christmas Theme Pack. And of course, since this is a Windows XP related video, we're going to be installing it on the trusty Dell Latitude D610. And this pack very fittingly brings a very Christmassy, very holiday theme to the operating system, and I thought it would be perfect for a Christmas special, which is exactly what we're going to be doing today. This pack originally came out in 2004, as I said earlier, and you could download it directly from Microsoft's website. This is an official pack, this is nothing third party, this was created by Microsoft, and it was made available to any user of a genuine copy of Windows XP. Microsoft doesn't host it anymore though, you can't download it from them. However, I will have a link down below where you can go and download this from a third-party website that still hosts the original file, which is pretty awesome. So without any further ado, let's jump into the XP Christmas Theme Pack 2004 and see what it's all about. Alright everybody, here we are. We've got the christmastheme.msi file. This is the installation package for the Christmas theme. Just to show you, if we go to properties here, this file is digitally signed by Microsoft, and it was signed on Wednesday, December 15th, 2004 at 7:13 and 58 seconds AM. So yeah, it's always good to see, digital signatures in here just to verify this is a official Microsoft package, if you were wondering. So we'll go ahead and run it. So it's a very simple installation wizard right here, nothing special, nothing super amazing, but it gets the job done. So we're going to accept the license agreement, and we're going to install. So what this will do is it will add a theme to your theme picker when you right click on the desktop and go to properties. It should pop up right here with your display properties. It will actually pause the installer until you get out of this window. So this is the theme that it adds. It's called Christmas Theme, and it will just apply everything for us. So we're going to click OK, and this will allow the installer to, well, first it's going to apply the theme, and then this will allow the installer to finish up. And you can see we have one of the new theme elements already applied, and that is the mouse cursor. And there we go, the entire thing has been applied. So this is very similar to the way that themes in Microsoft Plus for Windows XP behaved, in that they didn't really add any new Luna visual styles. They didn't add any new colors or anything like that. This uses the existing silver Luna visual style that comes with Windows XP, but it does add obviously a new wallpaper. You guys saw the new cursor, which is always animated, which is pretty cool. So here's what working in background looks like. It looks like he's waving I was trying to figure out what he was doing, but it looks like he's waving a flag or a star or something. Busy looks to be the same thing, actually. So normally working in background is you'll have the regular mouse cursor with the hourglass next to it. Busy is just the hourglass. So it looks like these are both the exact same. Actually, no, they are slightly different. You can see he's holding up something in his other hand there. It is kind of hard to see, but it's definitely some attention to detail, which is pretty cool. And the regular help select, that has not changed. I think these are the only... Yeah, so it only changed 3 cursors out of all of the other cursors in here. So it didn't modify the resize controls or the unavailable or handwriting or anything like that. But it's still pretty cool. And just to verify, we're here in display properties under appearance, and you can see that we are using the standard silver variant of the Luna theme. So that has not been changed. I think it fits in pretty nicely, but it would have been cool if they added a new theme or a new variant of the Luna theme. Microsoft did release additional themes for Windows XP. There was the Zune theme is one that comes to mind. That was a pretty cool looking one. So they definitely released other themes. It would have been cool if they did that with this pack. Also included is a new desktop wallpaper. It's called BG Christmas. So here it is right here if you didn't see it before. Pretty cool looking. And we also have a screensaver as well, if I actually drag the window up here. Just one screensaver, it's called Santa. You can see if we open up the menu here, there's not really anything new. These are all standard screensavers that come with XP. So what is the Santa screensaver? Well, if we hit preview here, so here it is. So the Santa screensaver, it's a video playing in the background here. You've got a 3D render of Santa on his sleigh there with the reindeer, and it has this I would say 10 to 15 seconds of background music that just loops. So honestly, the background music I think could get kind of annoying, especially if you were away from your computer and you were doing something else and the screensaver activates, yeah, this would get kind of annoying. But obviously you could probably, I mean, you could just mute your speakers, but let's see if there are any settings to it. So we'll go into settings here. You can, okay, so music was disabled or it was unchecked, but it was still playing. So maybe this will disable it. No, okay, so I don't know what that toggle does then. Maybe we'll uncheck it and click OK, and let's see if that disables it. Okay, yeah, well that worked. That was kind of interesting. It was showing as disabled, but it was playing before. So yeah, you can turn off the music, and I would think most people would want to if you were using this as like a family computer. Maybe for a kid's computer, maybe, you know, it would be kind of nice, but obviously it is nice that they give you the option to turn it off. You do have, if you saw, there is a resolution selector here, so you can go all the way up to 1600 by 1200. So let's do that. You can also turn on anti-aliasing, so we'll set that to high, and we'll see how well this looks. These are going to be essentially the best settings. Actually, it's not even going to play. Check that out. We probably have to, actually, can this support? I don't even know if this can support 1600 by 1200. Is that the highest this can go? No, this can't even support 1600 by 1200. That's why. Well, we'll just change it to 1280 by 1024. This monitor can support that, so we'll hit preview here. And there we go. So yeah, it's definitely a lot laggier. Yeah. But it still works. I would just honestly keep it at the default settings if I was going to use this, and I would turn the music off because, you know, that, like I said, that could get pretty annoying. But there you go. So you have one screensaver, only one desktop background, unfortunately. If we scroll down here, I mean, you've got BG Christmas. That's the background that's currently in use. But if we go down, I mean, there's not really anything new. These are all just standard. Yep, these are all just standard Windows XP backgrounds. So it would have been cool if they added more than just one. It would be cool if they made more than one screensaver, but we're not done yet. We've got a couple more things to take a look at. One of them is the icon pack. So you can see the recycle bin icon here has been changed to a stocking. And if we open it up, you can see it's empty right now. So if I add something to the recycle bin, let's take this document that I created in the AppleWorks 6 for Windows episode of Time Travel. We'll just close out of it. I opened it by accident. We'll just drag it to the recycle bin. And you can see that this is the full icon. So it looks like the stocking is overflowing with stuff there. So that's pretty neat. If we go to the start menu, you can see that we have a new icon for my documents and for my computer. Not for my pictures and my music, though. We'll open up my documents, and you can see well, we can actually, let's just go back to, let's go to my computer. So it doesn't change anything with the hard disk icon or the default folder icon, but if we go into local disk C, and we go into documents and settings, it actually doesn't look like the icon for the My Documents folder itself has been changed. It's only for the shortcut in here, because this is the My Documents folder. And yeah, it's not been changed. And it looks to be the same case in my computer here. So you can see here's Michael's documents. The icon has not been changed. It is still the default folder icon. So it only takes effect in the start menu. But it's interesting they didn't apply a custom icon for my pictures and my music. Again, kind of unfortunate. But we've got one more thing. If we go into Control Panel here, I can show you that there is a new sound pack as well. So if we go to Sounds here, and we go to Sounds and Audio Devices, go over to Sounds, you can see that now the sound scheme, it does not, I don't think it creates a new, yeah, so it doesn't really create a, well, I guess it does. It's just a blank, like there's no name for it, but this is the Christmas sound scheme. So there you go. We can go to Critical Battery Alarm. Okay, well, some of them haven't been changed. Obviously, all the ones that just say Windows XP and then whatever the sound name is, those have not changed. But the ones that actually point to this file path, yeah, so it's inside of the C Windows Resources Themes folder, obviously, inside of the Christmas theme folder, and then you've got the name of the sound right there. So let's just scroll down here and check out all the new ones. So here's Default Beep. We got Device Connect. Sounds pretty nice. There's Device Disconnect, pretty cool. Failed to connect, looks like they didn't change that one. Exclamation, exit window. So here's the like shutdown sound. That kind of sounds like what was in the screensaver, so that's interesting. Low battery alarm has not been changed. See if we got new mail notification, okay. Okay, so it's like a, yeah, it's like a bell, kind of a very holiday style bell, kind of cool. All right, let's see what Start Windows is. Okay, this is what was in the screensaver. Or no, this is extended, I think. That seems much longer than the regular startup sound for XP, like probably a good couple of seconds longer. But there you go. System notification hasn't been changed. Windows log off and log on, they're still standard. And for all of the other programs, like obviously it's not going to change your, for my pointing device driver or for net meeting, it's not going to change those sounds. But yeah, it does. Okay, we got more Windows Explorer ones. So XP pop-up blocked. Okay, here we go. Empty recycle bin. Oh, that's kind of cool. That reminds me of a sound, I want to say in Microsoft Bob. I know that might sound kind of odd, but I feel like I've heard something similar to this before in a Microsoft product. Maybe it was Bob, maybe it was something else. But and Windows Messenger, unfortunately, does not change any of these. That would have been pretty cool if it changed like some Windows Messenger stuff, because obviously that was still a thing at this time. So it would have been nice if they had made a Christmas theme for Windows Messenger. There were themes with Windows Live Messenger, and maybe that'll be a topic for another video. But honestly, guys, I mean, yeah, it's not a whole lot. They could have definitely added some more wallpapers, some more screensavers, and it would have been cool, like I said, if they added a additional visual style. But hey, this was totally free to anybody who had a genuine copy of Windows XP, and you can't beat free. So I think, considering all of that, this is a pretty cool Christmas theme pack for Windows XP. I hope you guys enjoyed this special episode. If you did, definitely be sure to give it a thumbs up. Be sure to get subscribed down below and turn on those channel notifications if you haven't already to get notified whenever I upload a new video, which I do multiple times every single week on this channel. And I just want to wish everybody, again, a very Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, whatever you may celebrate out there. And as always, I want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.